Namaste, I am Soumya and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's video is something that I should have done, I don't know, in the beginning of my fragrance journey because everyone talks about this fragrance. It was overtly hyped during once upon a time and now things have cooled down. It's Oud 24 hours. I have the pocket spray here. It's from the perfume house of Ard Al Zaafran. It's based in UAE. The Western fragrance community has gone crazy about this fragrance, and the craze started, I think, like 3 years ago, maybe more. And the reason for that is this one smells a lot like Tom Ford Black Orchid, that some people like to call it the exact clone. I would say it's not an exact clone. So if you were looking for the answer whether if it's an exact clone, then my answer is no. However, I would say it's definitely inspired by Tom Ford Black Orchid. To me, it lacks the depth of Black Orchid, and I didn't know why was it until I started reading more and found out that Black Orchid actually has truffle and this one doesn't have truffle as a note. And the chocolate note I get from this, to my nose, it's the baking chocolate you buy from the normal stores. It's not the luxurious baking chocolate. It's not the 80% cocoa baking chocolate. It's the normal dark baking chocolate, which still has a lot of milk chocolate elements to it, but it's used for baking, and you buy it from normal stores like the supermarkets over here like Lulu or Carrefour. That's the chocolate in here. The chocolate in Tom Ford Black Orchid is apparently Mexican chocolate. It's supposed to be more luxurious, more authentic. It has that almost coffee kind of vibe to it. This one doesn't have it. Okay, now this actually comes as a pocket spray, and it also comes in a beautiful bottle that I'll put here. It's really beautiful. It's very appropriate to be given as a gift, to display on your dressing table, all that good stuff. Now, uniform spray. Okay, from this you understand how I feel about the scent in itself. I am not a patchouli person, and I'm just trying so hard these days to open up more to more darker scents. The best part about this is a lot of these affordable scents, or cheapies as some people call, and I don't like to call it cheapy, affordable. These scents, most of the time when you spritz it, you have to wait at least a minute or two for that alcohol note, which apparently is the top note in most of these affordable scents, to disappear. This one doesn't give me that alcohol vibe at all. Start up, it's that baking chocolate. It's very dark. It's very mysterious. On my skin, this stays dark, like the top element is dark. When it goes to the middle element, it's still dark. The base notes are still dark, but more musky. To me, this is a more dressing up scent. I don't see someone in their torn jeans and old tea rocking this. If you want, you can, but to me this is more of a suit scent. Can also be a first date scent. You're meeting her family for the first time, those kind of things. Okay, this is unisex. However, I prefer this on my husband more than I prefer it on me. A lot of women here wear really dark Middle Eastern unisex scents, some scents that are even masculine. The women over here pull it off so well, but for that you need to glam up and wear clothes that are like beautifully fitting, and you need to have a level of confidence and sass and that X factor about you. You can actually wear this to some wedding functions if you're in your Indian ethnic outfit. Okay, now talking about projection, sillage and longevity, I'll have to be honest and say, okay, I am reviewing the 2021 batch. So the 2021 batch, and I have also used the 2022 ones. The projection, sillage and longevity are just average. It doesn't make a huge statement. Like, you put this on, you enter a room, people are not gonna get a whiff of your scent just because you just entered. That doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. But I think Tom Ford Black Orchid is a more of a beast mode element. So the DNA is almost similar. If you enjoy that scent and would like to have something else that's more affordable, you can buy it. They are not ditto same. Okay, I've written it starts dark, it stays dark. I get musky hints, but that's towards the end. The recently I reviewed Mugler Musk Mystigio, and it's also the same Middle Eastern, Oriental, Oud. That one doesn't have oud, but it has a lot of musk. There is a musky element in this that reminds me a little bit of the Musk Mystigio. So if you like Musk Mystigio, if you like Tom Ford Black Orchid, you want something in the same vein, but I can't speak. That is so much more affordable, then go for this. Okay, I do not get any citrus or fresh notes from it. My husband enjoys the scent. I am not a patchouli person, so it's an like I don't want to wear it, but I enjoy it on him. The notes. Top notes are dark chocolate, mandarin orange, bergamot. Honestly, on me, I don't get that citrus note. I don't know why. The middle notes are fruity notes, spicy notes, gardenia, ylang ylang, jasmine. Yes, there's florals and there's the Middle Eastern spices. So this is Middle Eastern spice market, abaya, dish dash, sophistication. Still there is a Middle Eastern Arabic element to it. Something a little Western. Yeah, this is not like 100% traditional barnyard oud or medicinal oud. There's like Western elements in it, but we are still in the Middle East. That's the vibe I get. Base notes are patchouli, oud, sandalwood, amber, and incense. I don't get the typical bhakur. I get a ton of patchouli. However, the patchouli here is so much more toned down, in my opinion, compared to the Tom Ford Black Orchid. Now, while I'm smelling this and discussing the scents, just the way I remembered Mugler Musk Mystigio, this also reminds me of a scent from Riva. Do you know Riva? I know it's a clothing outlet here, it's a fashion brand. They have a scent that's similar. If I can find the name, I'll put it somewhere here, or else go to Riva again and make a video on it. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this. This is fantastic, as I mentioned. If you like patchouli, if you like oud, if you like Middle Eastern elements, it's a touch of Western modern in it. But if you're looking for a beast mode fragrance, no, do not buy it. If you want a huge scent bubble, do not buy it. And the longevity on me is like 2 hours. I've heard the older batches were more beast mode, but the batches at 2021 and later, they don't have beast mode projection, beast mode sillage, or beast mode performance. This hint of muskiness starts developing after a while, and then it's very close to the skin. And that's that. Bye bye.